Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So, funny story, I just got like halfway through this video and realized I hadn't hit record. So, we're gonna try this again. But today I'm sharing what is in my everyday makeup drawer for June. This is just where I keep products that I am trying to use up, or products that I want to get more use out of. Maybe they're products that are new to me and I just want to test them out so I can maybe review them on my channel, or products that I just haven't reached for in a while that I want to get more use out of. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, starting with the face products. So can't quite see it here, but it's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is the primer I'm going to be using hopefully every day. I just recently added this into my project pan, so hopefully I can use this up pretty quickly. There's not a ton of product in here, so we will see how that goes. And then for foundation, I've got the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. You can kind of see that I've been scraping around the sides of this because it is running low. This is also in my project pan. I just added it in as well. So this will be the foundation that I reach for most days this month. For concealer, I've got, as always, the Pixi Correction Concentrate in Brightening Peach. I really need to try to use this up because I've had it for quite a while and I always forget to use it. So I'm going to try to really make an effort this month to actually use that more often. I've also got the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer in here. I've been saying for months that this is almost gone, and it's still almost gone. I took the stopper out like 2 months ago, and so ever since then I just, like, there was so much more product in here than what I was aware of. So we're just gonna keep trying with this one. Hopefully I'll be able to use it up soon because it's old. And then also the Wet n Wild Illumi-Naughty Highlighting and Concealing Pen. I just recently had this in a haul video. Haven't even opened it yet. I have it in the shade Ivory Into You. It's just a really nice, lightweight, natural-looking concealer, so my voice cracked. But I will probably not use this as much as I'll use this, but maybe I'll mix them together some days and see how that goes. But yeah, there's my concealers for the month. Let's see, for powder, I have the Wet n Wild Mattifying Powder. This is almost gone, like so close to being gone. I probably have like 2 days left of use in that. This powder, I don't think there's a lot of product in here because I literally used this up in like a month or a month and a half. So anyway, but that'll be gone. Oh, whoops. Anyway, that'll be gone pretty soon. And then once that's used up, I'll move on to my new Milani Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof powder in Fair. It actually does have, hopefully, at least from what I've heard, it has some coverage. So maybe some days I'll just wear this like as a powder foundation. Since it's starting to get so hot outside, a lot of days I don't even want to wear foundation, so maybe that'll be a good option for that. So for like contour and bronzer and highlight, I want to use my Lolo Sculpt and Glow Duo this month. I want to try to hit pan on these, so we'll see if I can do that this month. If not, hopefully soon. I'll probably keep this in my everyday makeup drawer until I can hit pan on them. Just because I want to see some progress on this. It's not in my project pan, but I want to see some progress on that. It's not my favorite product, but the last couple of months I actually had my this e.l.f. palette in there for like bronzer and highlight and blush, and look at how much pan I have. This one's really dirty and gross, but I've got quite a bit of pan on the highlighter and the bronzer. The blushes, not really, but so I'm really motivated by that progress, and I want to try to get more use out of that one. And then also another highlighter, this is in my project pan, the Wet n Wild Reserve your Cabana. It's been in like every single one of my everyday makeup drawers for the past who knows how long, so once again. Then for blush, the one I'm going to be using most days is the Brooke Cosmetics blush in Sweet 16. It's a little sample blush, so I'm trying to use that up in my project pan. Sound like a broken record. But for days when I want to take a break from that, I want to also use my my Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose. This is probably one of my all-time favorite blushes. It's so pretty. It's just like a dusty rose. It's matte. It looks so natural on the cheeks. So I'll kind of alternate between those, but most days I'll use the Brooke Cosmetics one. Moving on to the eyes. So for brows, I've got 2 Wet n Wild products that I'm testing out. One is this Ultimate Brow Mascara in Nothing But Brunette. I don't know, I think it's usable for me. I was worried it was too dark, but I tried it the other day and it actually looked okay. So I'm going to keep testing that out. we'll see. And then I also have the retractable brow pencil in taupe, and this is kind of like a dupe for the ABH brow definer. It's got one of those kind of triangular tips. So that's the pencil I'll be using for the most part this month. And then for eye primer, of course, my Ulta matte eye primer in Nude is the one I've been working through. Of course, no surprise, the 100% pure dual-ended cream shadow stick. It's in the shades Cotton and Silk. It's just nice little cream shadow bases. There's only a little bit left on this side, and then this side there's a little bit more. I've been trying to use the taupey side like all over the lids lately. It's pretty nice for that too, so just trying to use that up. It's in my project pan, as are many of these items. For eyeshadows, I've got a couple of single shadows that I really want to get more use out of this month. One of them is this e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Eyeshadow. This has long been discontinued. I don't know how long I want to keep this in my collection, but I want to try to at least hit pan on it. So this is in the shade What's Your Name. It's just a purpley taupe type of color. Great for the crease. It's totally matte, so it's a good transition color. And then that will look really nice with the Terre single loose shadow in Bronze Moonstone. This is like a really nice shimmery purpley taupe as well. So those two, let's see. So there's that one. Very pretty. So that'll look nice with the e.l.f. single. So I'm thinking those two singles will go well together, and also I can wear those over this, the taupe base, like cream shadow. So those three will go well together. And then for eyeshadow palettes, I've got the ABH Subculture palette. This is actually quite new to my collection, but I'm just going to try to play with it some more this month, see what kind of fun looks I can get out of that. I'm actually planning on doing a get ready with me using this pretty soon because one of you requested that, so I'll be getting around to that pretty soon, hopefully. And then also the ColourPop, my new ColourPop shadows. I'm wanting to use these some more. These are really fun. I'm just excited to use these. I really especially like Tiki and What's Your Name, especially this time of year. They're just so pretty. Very spring and summery. And then for eyeliner, I'm testing out this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Fast Lane. It is a deep, deep teal. That'll go nicely with the Subculture palette. In fact, that almost matches the color of the packaging. So I also have the e.l.f. Makeup Remover pen. This is so old. I need to get a new one. I went to Target the other day specifically to get this, and they didn't have it, so I don't know. I need to get a new one. I like flipped the little tip around, and now it's like the weird side. Yeah, I've had it for so long. That needs to go in the trash very soon, but it's really useful, so I need to get a new one. So let's see. The mascara I'm working through right now is the Ulta Beauty Plus Drama Volumizing Mascara. I actually really like this one. I talked about it in my favorites video for the last month. Then I've got, for lipstick, for a neutral lipstick, I just want to use the Milani Color Statement lipstick in Pretty Natural. This is one of the oldest lipsticks I own. It just needs to get used more. And it's just a pretty, like, everyday pink shade. So that's not difficult to wear. I'm also hopefully going to find a way to use these Wet n Wild Mega Last lipsticks. I got two new colors, this hot pink and purple. The shades are Don't Blink Pink and Violet's Kiss. We'll see how many times I use those this month, but hopefully at least once or twice I can play around with those. I also threw in a lip gloss from Pacifica. This is the Enlightened Gloss in Pink Coral. It's just a nice, like, pinky gloss. It's actually the only gloss I own, but it's nice for the summer. It's just easy to throw on, and it makes me look slightly more put together, but it's really easy to wear. So that, and then also for lip liner, I have the Jordana Easy Liner in Tawny. This is one of my all-time favorite lip liners. It's just a perfect rosy neutral liner. It goes well with a lot of things. It'll go well with the Milani lip liner, and I could even wear it underneath that gloss too if I wanted to. So there's that. And then these are always in here. These are just the Red Apple Lip Exfoliator. It's just an exfoliator stick. I'm trying to use that more lately. And this Ulta Juice Infused Lip Oil just trying to work through that right now. It's really nice. Almost like a clear gloss, but it's like nice and moisturizing too. So, and then just a perfume. This is in here all the time too. Just the Pacifica Sandalwood roll-on perfume. I need to remember to use that more often. So I think that is everything for this month's Everyday Makeup drawer. A couple of new things, a lot of old products that are either in my project pan or that I just want to get more use out of. That is it for this month's Everyday Makeup drawer. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.